Take the last train to Clarksville and I'll meet you at the station. You can be here by 4:30, cause I've made your reservation. Don't be slow. No, no, no. No, no, no. Cause I'm leaving in the morning and I must see you again. We'll have one more night together.
You know, I really love road trips. They remind me of when I was young, when me and my 3 siblings crammed into the back of the family sedan, high on the excitement and the expectation of seeing something new, something different, something to break the boredom of everyday sameness. It's the exact feeling I had as we embarked on our great American West road trip.
And a bit of conversation.
Hello.
Hey!
What's going on?
Not my hair. My hair's a mess.
Oh, you little diva.
We are at Canyon de Chelly in northeast Arizona. It's a national monument. We were told about it by a couple at the hotel that we stayed at in Tucson this morning. And so we drove over here before heading on over to Monument Valley, thinking that this might be a good diversion for the afternoon. So we're just starting our tour here. There'll be a lot of pictures coming up. But then the only other thing that we could have done was to go to Four Corners. And I think this is going to be better than Four Corners. Woo! Hey, I can't wait. This is going to be great. So anyway.
Bye for now. We have to disconnect.
It's been okay.
Bye.
No, no, no. No, no, no. Take the last train to Clarksville. Now I must hang up the phone. I can't hear you in this noisy railroad.
Canyon de Chelly was a great surprise. It's one of those hidden gems you run across and say, why haven't I been here before?
And I don't know if I'm ever coming home.
I have a feeling that someday we'll be back.
Take the last train to Clarksville. Take the last train to Clarksville. Take the last train to Clarksville. Take the last train to Clarksville.
There are few places on earth like Monument Valley. Ancient, inspiring, spiritual. Tracy and I witnessed a perfect sunset, a dazzling dark sky night, and a most spectacular sunrise. After breakfast, we took a drive through the valley and visited several spots that were straight out of an old Western. We took a few photos and did a little hiking before heading out to Forrest Gump Point, where Forrest famously ended his cross-country run. And as we drove past this famous spot, we saw throngs of tourists standing in the middle of the highway, hoping to recreate that iconic scene.
Love was only true in fairy tales, and for someone else, but not for me.
We decided to spend a couple of nights in Laughlin at the Golden Nugget. The weather couldn't have been more perfect at 75 degrees, a far cry from the 114 degrees last June.
Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace.
They have a water taxi that ferries patrons up and down the Colorado River. It divides Laughlin from Bullhead City, Arizona. We took the opportunity to do a little sightseeing.
I thought love was more or less a given thing. It seems the more I gave, the less I got. What's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. Oh, then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace. Put out in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried.
We decided to spend the next night in Reno at the Nugget. Dad once won $33,000 in a slot tournament here in 1996.
Oh, then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace. Hooked out in my mind.
The next night we stayed in Eugene, Oregon, where mustard fields were in full bloom.
If I tried, yes, I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace.
Finally, we arrived in Kirkland, Washington for a 4-day visit with Anna Marie and her family.
Could hide 'neath the wings.
We met Chris and Jennifer and Mark and Frank at Bin 47, a nice restaurant in a new hotel in Woodinville. Fine cocktails, delicious food, and great company made for a memorable evening.
Wipe the sleep out of my eyes. My shaven razor's cold and it stings.
The next day, Anna Marie and I attended the annual Skagit Valley Tulip Festival. The flowers were stunning, but they were no match for Anna Marie.
You once thought of me as a white knight on his steed. Now you know how happy I can be. Oh, and our good time starts and ends without the loved one.
We so enjoy the time we spend with Anna Marie.
How much, baby, do we really need?
Until next year.
Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream?
Next stop, wine country, Sonoma. Tracy secured us a room at the charming Pueblo Inn. We wine tasted at historic Bartholomew Estates and ate a delicious dinner at the Swiss Hotel before finally relaxing in the hot tub. What a great place. What can I say? It's my birthday. Japanese food,
Local rock group down the street is trying
a walk downtown,
a song.
and a brewery with the bride and groom to be.
Squire just came out.
It really doesn't get much better.
Another Pleasant Valley Sunday. Charcoal burning everywhere. Rows of houses that are all the same, and no one seems to care. See Mrs. Gray, she's proud today because her roses are in bloom. And Mr. Green, he's so serene, he's got a TV in every room.
Dylan and Allie's wedding was beautiful. The venue, the reception, the dinner, everything was top notch.
Mothers complain about how hard
Weddings always make me happy, but this one was really special.
to stand. Creature comfort goes, they only know my soul, and make it hard for me to see. My thoughts all seem to stray to places far away. I need a change of scenery.
When we pulled up to Keith and Susan's house, Maple and Sam were the first to welcome us. Keith wasn't far behind.
Another Pleasant Valley Sunday. Charcoal burning everywhere. Another Pleasant Valley Sunday.
While we waited for Brooke and the kids, we enjoyed crafting a mobile with assorted glass beads to be kept as a keepsake. I think it turned out nice.
Another Pleasant Valley Sunday.
After visiting and playing with the kids, Keith cooked steaks on the grill. And when the fire department left, we all sat down and enjoyed a great meal and our precious time together. On our way to Palm Springs, we met some friends I hadn't seen in 30 years. They hadn't changed a bit.
Walk out, girl, don't you walk out. We got things to say. Talk out, let's have it talked out and things will be okay.
Palm Springs is a great place, unless it's summer. Tracy found us a cute little hotel with a great pool and retro styling.
I say, girl, you know that it's true. It's a little bit mean.
I have to say that the town is geared toward tourism and draws heavily on its Hollywood roots. But I wish we'd stayed a little longer.
Don't know just what I said wrong, girl. I apologize.
When we travel and decide on a destination for the night, Tracy gets on the hotel app and picks one out. Tonight's choice was fun and artsy.
I'm a little bit wrong. You're a little bit right. Let's say go.
Then we ate at a local restaurant called El Nabito and sat at the presidential table.
And it's a little bit of you, too.
The last stop on our epic trip was in New Mexico. It would be our last night together on the road. We always have such a great time together.
Let's say go. You know that it's true. It's a little bit me, and it's a little bit of you, too. It's a little bit me, it's a little bit you. Go, go, no, 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 no.
But as great as the trip was, it's always nice to get back home. I wonder where we'll go next.